Hello and welcome to Tech Select. My name is Linus, and what a beautiful way to start the new year than with a DIY video. Today we are making our own DIY teleprompter. Now why do you need this? Well, you need to read the script, you can't memorize everything, and if you're like me and you're doing tech stuff, then you cannot memorize all the gigahertz, megahertz, kilowatts and all those things, so you definitely need, something to read your script off. So we're going to be making our teleprompter, and it's going to be one of our DIY projects. Let's get it started. So to build this, we just need a couple of tools, nothing really very complicated. We need a box like that one over there, and then we need a piece of black cloth, because definitely we need everything covered up, some tape, a cutter, and a piece of glass. Oh, careful, don't cut yourself. So a piece of glass like this one. Now this piece of glass in particular, I got this off a clock. I had a clock that stopped working, these wall clocks over there. So it stopped working, and that's why I got this piece of glass from, and that's going to be working for us very beautifully on our teleprompter. Now we need a box like this one, and then after much research and figuring out, I kind of noticed that the best angle for this would be something like that right there. So we're just going to be doing this basically. Now what I'm going to do is I have to secure this in that angle like that, and of course to do that we're just going to have to cut this box here into half so that we can get, putting everything together. It's going to be one of those very, very easy and quick DIY builds. Now step one, we put that in the box like that. We get our desired angle. Now this would be bottom and that would be top, yes. And then we're going to mark where we're going to cut. Mark it. Okay, having gotten that marked, let's get to cutting. Okay, so now that we've split this into half, must admit my cutting skills are not really the best. So our glass goes in like that in an angle. There you go, something like that. You get? I hope you're still following, eh? You're still following. Our glass is in an angle like that. We're going to have to open up this back side because now this is where things are going to have to, to be. So let's start by doing some quick tapping, and then we shall definitely go on with the build. Got our first bit in, something like that. So we have our glass. I don't know if you can see that through there. This is our glass in our angle facing that side. So now this side where it is facing, we're going to have to open it up. Something like bundles like that. Okay. Good. So far, so good. We are going on well. Good, it's good, it's moving. Now we're going to have to tape this over here, there like that. Some more tape. Good. Now we've got to do the same for the opposite side as well. So we're going to do, this comes here. If I wanted, I could make this narrow. Now the width of this will depend on what exactly you're chasing after, what device you're going to be using. I'm going to be putting my laptop in here. So basically what will happen is the laptop will sit, I haven't secured that. Laptop will sit over here like that, and then reflect on the upper end just like that. So for now, since I'm going to be putting a laptop, I need to just position this in a way that is slightly wider. I'm going to tuck that in. Okay, as I do this, I noticed most of you that watch my channel have not yet subscribed. This is a humble appeal. Please go and hit the subscribe button, as it helps propel the channel to the next level, and also basically it helps us give morale as you try to build. Those that have done YouTube, that it's not really easy building a channel per se. So If you're liking this kind of videos, DIYs, anything technology, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, so that we can grow together as a family. Now this top bit here, I'm going to be taking this top bit off and leaving the bottom. We need the bottom because that's what's going to support whatever it is we're putting at the bottom, maybe iPad or whatsoever you're using. In my case, I'll be using this Microsoft Surface Pro, so that will be going in here like that to reflect over there. So we need this bottom part. The top, not so much. Looking good, looking good. Right, so now we have something like that. So after lots of work, this is what basically we've ended up with. So we have this here as our final product. I didn't manage to finish the entire spraying on the outside because I ran out of paint, but as you can see, our inside is totally black right there. And I've just gotten finished putting our final touch, which is this black cover at the back, which is basically meant to cover off our camera side. So if you look at this with its covered side right there, you can see that the inner bit, you just can't see anything. You can't even see the glass right there. Now let's do a quick demonstration of what it would be like, you know, using this teleprompter right here. So we do have my laptop over here. This is Surface Pro. So we're just going to go over here and look for our application that we're going to use. Of course, you can use anything. You can use an iPad, a phone, or whatever it is, a tablet, be it Android or whatever. In this case, on my iPad, I have Teleprompter as you know, a free teleprompter app. This one is called Prompt It, and that's what I'm going to be using. So as you can see, that is basically the, you know, the words that are right there. So just going to click Prompt It and increase the speed of flow right there. Okay, and now as you can see on the tablet, the words are coming down, and of course they are, you know, coming from top to bottom. Now we're just going to be inserting this into our new teleprompter. Just slide that into place and put it right there. And as you can now see, at the bottom is our laptop, and over there in the glass, as you can see it right there, is the reflection of whatever it is, you know, we are trying to prompt. So of course the camera will be, see where my hand is, it's behind this cloth over here. So I can lift up the cloth and you can still see the words running. So the cloth basically just fortifies it there. So my hand would be in place of the camera, but of course cameras are black, so it wouldn't be, you know, as shouty as my hand over there that's reflecting light. So right there, so that would be the quick setup. And then of course the wording over there, as you can see, is being prompted very well. Our tablet at the bottom and the words just, you know, shifting right there. So definitely I'd be looking, you know, straight at this and the camera at the back there, and I'd be talking and you wouldn't really be noticing that I am actually following a script that is running through, you know, a teleprompter right there. So that's our DIY teleprompter project, as quick and simple as that. So if you like this kind of video, go ahead right now, hit the subscribe button, because it does help us so very, very much. My name is Linus. Thank you so much for watching Tech Select. I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye.